So the international break is done and we are on to our first game of 3. Birmingham City away. Let's see if we can get 3 points today. Hello and welcome to this video. I hope everyone is doing well. If you could like, share and subscribe to the channel, much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's face, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when videos go live. So there was no roundup last night. Everything at my place at the minute is a little bit on the knife edge. I've been told to go and make this video because nothing's happening yet, but it's looking like we could have a rush later. That's why I'm not in Wednesday attire to get to a hospital. So let's say, fingers crossed, that happened today. So Sheffield Wednesday are playing Birmingham City, who have not done well since Wayne Rooney has come into the job. They've gone from 6th to 18th. They've had some key players out injured, though. We'll give them that. But let's have a look at what their lineup is for today. Ruddy, Lard, Buckingham, Sanderson, Bellick, Bakuna, Miyusho, Dembele, Stanford, Awu, Burke, Edwards, Roberts, Hogan, Djukovic, Drama, James, Gardner, Sunic, and Donovan is on the bench for them. Wednesday, interesting one here. Dawson still keeps his place, but Dawson, Iorfa, Awikwe is in the squad. Diaby, I'm guessing Awikwe is in the squad because Bernard only just got back yesterday. Femawu, and then Volks, Byers, Bannon, Wilkes makes a start with Masaba and Windass. The sub-bench is Fackwed, Charles, Palmer, Bernard, James, Johnson, Gasserman, Fletcher and Calamatri. This is interesting that Wilkes is in the lineup from having it basically said to a point, you're not going to be in our starting lineup. Well, not really that. He kind of said he's not doing well in training, he needs to get better. But maybe that was mind games. Maybe that was a little bit of mind games from Danny Rule to basically go, look, I ain't going to put in the squad. But you look at that, you got Dawson in, you got Iorfa in, you got a Wickway, Bambo Diaby. It looked like Windass possibly up top on his own, or maybe Masaba and Wilkes either side, or I don't know. I'm not too sure what you're playing there. Interesting that Femo got his place as well, because there's no Patterson today, of course, because he is serving a suspension for too many yellow cards. So let's see how we can do. Hopefully we can get all 3 points away and try and kick on what is such an important week of football for us. This game, we're welcoming Leicester City. Hopefully Vardy don't beat us, and Blackburn Rovers, 2 back-to-back home games which we've not had in quite some time. So let's see how we do, and hopefully this pushes us on to get all 3 points. But we will see. It's going to be a tough game. Birmingham really want to have the points, and they were looking like there were signs of improvement by some of their fans. So let's see what we do, and then hopefully get all 3 points. So I will be very honest with you here. The football wasn't my number one concern. I was listening to it and watching bits and pieces. I'll be honest with you, my main concern was we had a bit of a, not scare, but we needed to get to the hospital to see if baby would come in. We're back home. Nothing yet. My poor wife, bless her, she's having contraction, but that's it. So Sheffield Wednesday played Birmingham City today, and you know what? Annoyingly, first half, played some good stuff. Windass missed an absolute guilt-hand chance and should have made it 1-0. You're thinking, right, if we can do this, Wilt playing decent for Bells and looking okay. And you're like, can we try and get something from this? And you're thinking, let's see how we do. We get a free kick, it's a good hit by Windass. Byers is the first to react. We go 1-0 up, thinking, happy days. 1-0 up, let's keep this going. Let's see how we can do. Let's try and get a bit more going. But that was then ruled completely done 3 minutes later, thanks to a shot from Bakuna, which was absolutely incredible. It was a great volley on the edge of the ball. Let's not call it what it was. Really good hit. And you're thinking, can we try and get something from this? But again, you have the situation where Birmingham haven't been great. They've been winless. Pop up Sheffield Wednesday. And right now, we're just we're in that situation. They go win it. Well, they win it 2-1, 81st minute, and from there we were done. For me, it just felt like it was done. He just popped in, gave him the first win, and they now get to build on that. Where we got the situation where we've now got to start again and try again. You look at stats in the game, 48%. We had 16 shots, but 4 of them were on target. Why are we having 16 shots but 4 on target? 13 shots with Birmingham, 4 on top, but they managed to do it. 6 corners, 11 fouls. You look at what he said. He said a reason why we are bottom of the sea, but I see improvement of my team, and now the hard work they deserve to go in at half time with the lead, maybe 2 or 3. I could push the rewind button for the 5 or 6 game, but we deserve more. This is how it is. It's one game at a time, and I think it's one of these things. You look at it, and he's taken this job knowing full well how poor we are and what we need to do to get out of this. And that's an issue. We're not good enough. We're not good enough for staying in the championship. I just don't feel like we're good enough at all. I think there's a lot of things that we lack. The squad, the build up, the squad to wasn't great at all. He said he spoke about needing to show a bit more, like the XG. We didn't play like the bottom of the team, more mid-table. If you look at the XG, if you look at stats, they're massively improved. But stats don't win us games. He said his frustration, but he's here to improve the players' identity of the club. I clear identity of what I want to see on the pitch. We're disappointed with what we come away with, but our heads forward. He said that when he came, the Gaylor job wasn't going to be easy. We deserved to go in half-time with the lead, and we did. We did deserve to go at half-time with the lead, but we can't defend set pieces. He knows that the squad lack quality. I think he knows that it's not bad. He said that he said in this thing with the press that the January window is huge for us. So like I said, he said it's a weak point for us as the kind of looking into January window. He said why have we got 2 goalkeepers on bench? Basically, John Butley had a family situation which was more important than football, which you completely understand. He basically said he was very frustrated with it as well. They created chances, but they're not taking them. And that's just something we need to do better. He talked about Gregory. He said it's nothing against Lee. I just showed Bailey Calamatri, and he came on and did okay. But again, we're now going into a situation where we could have played Leicester next, who are flying. And I'll say it now. I think we're down. We're down. I can't see us getting out of this now. The squad's just not good enough. We had a tremendous summer which didn't help. Everything off the field happening, and it's just not worked. Danny got one hell of a job on his hand. If he keeps us up, fantastic. But I always said at the end of the season, if we just stay up, I'd be happy with it. But it's looking less and less like that. We need to try and improve and see where we can improve fast. But got a game on Wednesday. Let's see what happens. Video-wise, debrief-wise, don't know what's going on yet. Everything at the minute is a bit more less important than football for me at the moment. So, yeah. But, yeah, I'll look at probably a debrief Monday if I can. Or wherever. But no debrief tonight. I'm going to spend some time with my other half and we're just going to have a chill session. But, yeah. Sheffield Wednesday lose again from a situation where we thought we looked good, but we're now into double figures from safety, and that looks like an impossible job.